the main beam with that.
This is the main beam.
You see those tie things? Yes.
Yeah, that's the equine.
That's what hold them together. And then on top, they make ute. And the hineje mute was something like this. It comes from raffia palm. This thing you're looking at, that's what it is, raffia palm.
Right.
So you use it, you make like those. You see that one right there? Make a lot of them, and then you tie them to the smaller frames, and then you make the whole roof. You jack it up, you got yourself a roof, a house. Then on the walls there are the main beams. Those main beams are tied to the wall with, again, this, okay? That's the main beam that will hold the roof. So when this thing is jacked up, it's tied to the main beam there, and then the wall beams. So that way.
This is a major beam here. Major beam is a second beam.
So the wind will not blow the roof away.
There's nothing
that will hold it. Others, you have them, regular this thing, and also on that. Okay. Then the mother. This is her main office.
This is like when you say cabinet.
Kitchen.
This is the cabinet.
This is the cabinet.
Yes.
This is the cabinet in the
that
kitchen.
time.
Where you put your cereal and all those things.
That's the
See
cabinet.
the
Pantry.
That's it.
See the
Pantry.
This is pepper. When you want to cook, you just take some.
Take one.
Yeah, you take some of them.
If this is.
I hope you are hearing what I'm talking now. Not tomorrow you're asking me what.
If you go into the river.
Calabash.
Udu. That is calabash.
This one.
No,
this one.
This one.
Nke a wite no. Oko.
Oko ukene eji abaja akwụ. Ke wite. For fetching firewood. Water. Okay.
And then mortars. These are mortars.
Oh no, different mortars.
Like that one is for occasion. If you have a party coming up, you have to use the big one to pound your yam.
Yeah.
So on regular basis,
use the
small one. Depends on number, amount of family, people in your family. And there's a small one to grind the pepper and small items, maybe somewhere.
And crayfish.
And this one is the plate used to eat.
Yeah.
That's the plate for eating.
It's the plate to eat.
When the mother finishes cooking, we will use, we call the children and put their food
inside.
Inside
we call it
yes, yeah.
And then
something used to eat. And they make the food warm.
Well, we hand on a
yeah.
Maybe
we had the
fruits and vegetables and stuff.
If you want to prefer maybe this okra. Okra, preserve even
after drying it,
even
in the sun. Okay. You preserve it there.
I will hand out on a label.
Okay, you can use for cola nut.
Yeah, to serve people when they come to your house. You use the cola nut there. Put the cola nut there.
Kind of plate,
This one is
Ado.
This one
to pound
pistol, big
pistol, that's what it's called in English.
I
had it in there. These are other ones. Use it to pound fufu.
Pounded yam.
Or pounded yam, anything you can pound. Use this. Depending on the location, can use the big odo or smaller odo.
See the local fan.
That's the fan.
Okay. Local fan.
We call it akafe.
It's getting pressed, right?
Okay.
And then when you finish making your okwa, this is, you use that thing over there.
To
dry it.
Abarata.
Or if you want to make shaft out, you do it this way. Do the shaft.
You blow the shaft, the seed will stay inside.
Like when you prepare your okwa. Or when you're doing your egusi.
So this one is called ungaga.
Ungaga, this is where you put your fish.
Your fish or your
meat.
It's like an artificial
this is
fridge.
Fridge, if you can call it that way.
But you dry whatever you put there
inside.
Dry stuff. You can put salt there.
Even
dry
some
pepper.
dry pepper,
Yeah.
dry meat, dry fish.
Local Maggi cube, which we call ogri.
Okay, yes.
And sometimes rats, if they smell the ogri, they
They
will crawl into that thing and then start eating
yeah.
the ogri. Or egusi.
You see, this one is, they call it an aju.
Yes.
If you're going to farm, you carry the basket
Or to the river to
to the
fetch
river to
water.
fetch water.
Yeah.
You
To make
balance,
it not balance the
you
water.
balance the pot.
And make sure it
on your
doesn't
head
hold
with
your
that.
head.
Some people will just carry it then be walking with
Don't
their
they
hands.
use a cloth
free.
now?
They
They
use
can
cloth
use
now,
cloth
but
to
in
make the
those
same thing.
days,
They can use cloth
this
to
is
make-
original Igbo culture.
This is the original. Yeah, that
When,
one comes
when
later.
people are not that as rich as they are now, there was no cloth that time.
So this one is where you cook.
That's where you cook.
I put the pot.
That's
See
it.
the tripod there?
One.
That's
two,
where you
three.
balance the pot and then make fire
Choma, did take a
underneath.
picture of it.
Do you know the meaning of these
recording.
three things
Huh?
here? You have
He's
names.
recording.
Choma, go over there and
I
take
already took a
close
picture of it.
picture of that.
This thing have names. These three things have them in Igbo land.
Akwụkwọ.
Yeah, it's akwụkwọ, but then we have the ke nne, nna, nwa na nne. Yes. All three things they make.
Ọ akwụkwọ. Ihe nọ n'elu ngwa, wụ nzu ka ọ wụ.
Ke bụ dịka ọwụ ajọ ọcha akpọ akpọ ka ọwụ nzu.
Ọ nwere ike ịwụ nzu.
I only can represent quite something food.
Something, yeah.
Yeah,
And,
that's
this-
like
This right here got a significant
Beats.
These are beads. See this? In those days, there'll be several of these to make wear for young
now,
ladies.
to cover the lady. They don't have any
You
underwear.
cover up, this will form your underwear. Then
And
make
your
it
clothes.
like that. You can come from here to here.
Yeah.
That's what
That's their
you
clothes.
walk around with that.
You don't get clothes.
There's no clothes.
No clothes.
There's no clothes that time.
That's what this is. Okay?
People still wear it
Is
now.
that how it was when you were younger?
Yeah, well,
Is that how it was when you were younger?
Mbaji.
Is that how it was when you were
I
younger?
know where Accra.
Mommy.
Is that
I
how
know
it
where
was when you were
Accra.
younger?
Whenever-
Is that how
Yeah.
it was
Accra.
when you were
I
younger?
Mbaju.
This is
Is
called-
that how?
I didn't see
Accra,
it.
not
I
Accra.
saw some of these.
Accra
I
is
saw
the one
like,
we eat.
The mat.
This is
The
Accra.
malt.
No,
the
to
chocolate
wear.
malt.
He's asking about that.
And I saw the thing to go
Huh?
to the
Bobby's
river
asking about
and all
that.
these baskets.
Did you
I was asking about this.
No.
What about
Bobby's
it?
asking about
Is that
that.
how
I
it
never
was when
wore
you were
that.
younger?
Here's some more over there. Here's some more
Wait,
over
Wait,
there.
can you just answer?
Yes, people were
Only
wearing this.
question.
Here's some more.
When you were younger?
Yes. Huh?
You were younger, like 1950s.
Did your
Not really.
grandmother-
Wait, I saw this when I was really small. But when I was growing up, well, basically people have stopped wearing this.
Yeah, I thought so.
They
Here's
got
some more over there.
Okay?
They're going to-
Yeah, there's something. This more or less is like your necklace. This is
Bobby,
like
can
this
you
one,
move?
different kinds, smaller sizes. You wear it on your neck. So this will be here. That one will be on top there. And then they take special thing and then paint their face the way you're painting your own nail.
No, don't paint face like this. You paint face with what you call local,
So and the uni.
local some
Makeup.
Uri.
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 Local those local.
Uri.
What is it made out of?
Huh?
What is it made out of?
Man, what?
What is it made
The
out of?
uri.
Uri.
Uri is made from special juice from some kind of tree.
Tui.
It
Yeah.
stains your skin. It's just like tattoo, but it's temporary tattoo.
Yeah, it takes,
I know.
it
With
can
time,
take like a week or
It
two.
fades.
Like, fade away.
It fades away. Okay.
Yeah, well, oh yeah, here they are going on, right?
Yeah, well, there's a cap.
Cool.
Like
Yeah,
a
your daddy
hat.
still has one now.
I have one
What
too.
else
And
do we have
what
to
is
show
this?
them?
You know, what the ngaji na-eji eri ni ka ọ
Yeah, we
ngaji?
eku.
Eku na-eji. This is like a
What
big,
serve-
a big
serve
spoon
food.
to serve food.
Yeah, sometimes if you cook yam with what we call milk, you can use that as a spoon to drink the milk, the juice, the water from the cooked yam.
This one is called
Mbele.
mbele. They use it for bringing palm wine
Palm wine, like if somebody coming to marry you, they will put the wine,
wine,
inside
yeah.
this thing
to bring it.
and then bring it to your palate. Then they will use iko
The seed.
to drink it.
Iko is on Iko no like a
Remember one sack.
7.
This is iko.
This is what to use to drink the palm wine.
You pour the palm wine into this and then you drink it.
You drink
So
it.
it's like a cup.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
that's
yeah.
cup.
What
That's
about
cup.
this?
These are
Okay.
palm products.
This is palm product. It's not.
That's stuff.
And you see how that is balanced right there.
Wait, can you move?
There is a mud made there around to feed
to
that's
balance
the way
that
it is,
pot.
yes.
Yes.
And that pot is
To
always
balance that
always cold.
It's
and
cold.
that pot, you don't move
It's
that
like
pot
fridge.
away from
Yes,
there.
it's
like
like
fridge.
fridge.
This
You
is
go to
where
the river,
this
you
is
fetch
where
water,
You pour it there.
you pour it there.
It's
then
cold.
You're using
Cools it.
eco to grab the water and drink. And it's very cold.
Very cold.
Yeah.
Because it's sitting under
Now
the
you
mud.
put 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah, okay?
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
the mud
and then-
makes it cold?
Because
Because
of
this
the-
doesn't allow sun to get in.
This
for
one is for
them.
music. When you dancing,
Yeah, we
one
made
of the
that
music
cool.
something. Stop.
Okay?
So, I think.
Wait, so can you explain that again?
Which one?
Why it stays cold?
It stays cold because generally speaking, the house is cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
The
you
only
know
thing that generates
that. If your
it
hair is cold than outside,
is when
Yeah, it is
they are
colder.
cooking. That's when the heat
and they
is
dig
generated.
on the
But
floor.
the space
They
so
put
fast.
it right inside the muddy floor and
Yeah,
cover
muddy
it with
floor.
mud. So
Some
it
You
areas,
put it underground?
some
underground.
areas
Yeah,
they
some
can
areas
be
they can
dug underground.
Can
Put
be
a
dug-
bigger pot there, and then you have to bend down to go there and scoop the water to drink. Yeah, but this one is on surface, but it still keeps it clean.
this one is something like the other one. This.
Yeah,
But the
water
big
for
one.
pounding yam. Then sometimes if you're gonna extract palm oil from palm oil, you can use this kind of mortar to grind the palm fruit,
Food to get the oil.
squeeze out the oil locally. Okay, that's like a family thing, but for commercial purposes, they have a engine. But then with the longer
Before the engine, this one is what we are using.
able-bodied men, like 5-6 of them will surround the thing. They move around. They'll be down
Dancing with the music.
with the music.
Did you do it?
I
yes,
did it a lot.
That's how I was getting money.
That's how I get money to go to
We'll
school.
go to school and stuff like that. They got South Edible.
Yes. Also, my uncle was so
Yes,
proud.
I climbed the pine tree.
I didn't climb
there.
the palm tree, but I
I
did
did
it.
climb pine tree a lot.
Ah, okay.
That was my main source of income in those days.
Okay.
Yes, even during farming season,
Okay,
I'll go
okay.
to people's farms and then cut
cut the palm tree.
anything, 3 years ago, anything. They
Wait,
pay
so,
me.
like, how old were you?
Probably from 11,
From
12.
11, if you tell 10,
11,
can start
12,
it.
10. Ah, yes.
You see what I said about little mortar? Yeah, little mortar.
Yeah.
Like if you want to pound like pepper or something.
Yeah.
I have right here.
Adult daycare center.
I'm agreeing, it's everything.
Uh-oh.
That's
One minute.